Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Happy December! Yay! I'm in a new location. Currently, the room that I film my videos in is being taken over by Christmas elves. So, there is no room where there once was room. You know? If you've never seen my face before, hello, my name is Joanne. If you like book, makeup, and lifestyle content, then I encourage you to stick around because I come at you every single week with something new. Woo! I have a lot of content planned for December. It's a very exciting month for me. I get really into the whole Christmas spirit, so if that sounds like something that you're interested in, then I encourage you to subscribe and stick around. I'm coming at you today with absolutely no makeup on except for my eyebrows because today we're doing the December Birthstone Makeup Challenge. I kind of made the monthly makeup challenge because I wanted to start using some different colors than I would normally use. December's birthstones are turquoise, tanzanite, and zircon. They are all greens and blues, which is what I did in my last makeup challenge video, but I'm going to try again in a different way. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell because the lights, they really wash me out, but I attempted to wax my own eyebrows and I ripped the skin off of this, this eyebrow. So I'm going to keep the eye look kind of lower instead of blowing it out because the color is going to look really crappy in this spot right here. So my cat is trying to get in. Should I let him in? Hobby is my emotional support cat. He's been with me through thick and thin. Isn't that right? Okay. All right, go on. Go be quiet. Go somewhere and be quiet. So, without further rambling, let's just jump right into the actual video parts. In order to create today's look, I'm going to be using 3 different eyeshadow palettes that I have. I didn't have one single palette that had all of the different colors that I needed in it to create the greeny blue look that I'm going for. So one of the palettes that I'm going to be dipping into is the Misunderstood palette by ColourPop. It is their Disney Villains palette, and I'm going to be using the color The Fates, which is this dark navy blue color. The second palette that I'm going to be dipping into is the Storybook Cosmetics Charlie and the Chocolate Factory palette because it has this really pretty turquoise color that's called Mike TV. So that's going to be good for this one. And the last eyeshadow palette is the Tribes by Juvias Place. They have this really pretty dark green blue color called Sand. And also, I'll probably end up dipping into Cuba or Cuba. So yeah. Today's look is all about the eyes. I'm going to keep the lips very nude. And once I finish the eyes, I'll go in with the makeup and then we'll do the final look review. The final reveal review. Okay, anyway. I have already primed my eyelids and I don't know if it's cheating or if it even works, but I just used my face primer as my eyeshadow primer. There are no rules, okay? There are no rules. It's just makeup. It's just for fun. Okay. I think to lay down the bottom color, the transition color, I'm going in with Mike TV. The cat wants the lights that are behind me. Okay, I'm going to keep the color low like I mentioned. I've never just sat on my floor and did my makeup before. I feel like I need a desk or something. Also, I'm sitting on my legs, like my knees, like my legs. I'm sitting on my legs and I feel like they're going to go to sleep. I think I want today's look to be very rounded. I kind of naturally always do like a very long, like bold, winged out eyeshadow look because it just diffuses that way. But I think I want to try and keep it very round today. That's the goal. I'm trying very hard to stay away from that huge scab on my eye. 2020 has been the year of at-home manicures, at-home pedicures, at-home waxing. Listen, I can really appreciate the professionals after this. Okay, I'm really bad at washing my brushes, and because I like to play with makeup, especially in these types of videos, I have a color switch that I use to basically reuse dirty eye brushes. No shame in my game. I'm not really doing vlogmas because I don't vlog, but I do have a lot of videos planned. I'm very excited about. Now, will I get to all of them? Probably not, because I do work a full-time job. I have a family that, you know, relies on me to take care of them. I might not get to all the videos that I have planned this December, but I have a lot of exciting ones, and I kind of threw some bonus ones in there that it's like if I get to it, I get to it. I really like this brush for blending. It is the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, and it really slaps the color on there and diffuses it quickly. My legs are already asleep. I was really kind of hoping that December was going to be a red birthstone, but it's not. I feel like last month's birthstone was red. Was it? Does anybody know what November's birthstone is? I kind of feel like it's yellow, like there was a yellow color in it. Anyway, I didn't get to it, clearly. I think I'm going to start with sand, this like angled shadow brush, and I'm going to go in. How do I want to do this? I think it's kind of turning into a halo eye, so I guess I'm just going to go with the flow. Just do it. First, I'm just placing the color, and then I'll blend it. Okay, I'm taking more of Mike TV from the Storybook Cosmetics palette, and I'm just going to start blending that out. I like these challenges because it gives me a chance to really step out of my comfort zone. I am not a person that plays with color very much in my eyeshadows and in my makeup. The boldest I go on a normal basis is red lipstick. And even that took me like years to feel confident in. If I have learned one thing in 2020, it is just do your thing, okay? Just live your life, because ultimately when you're quarantined, you're only stuck with yourself. So if you want to play with makeup, play with makeup. If you want to start a YouTube channel, start the YouTube channel. You know, like, just do it. And you know what also you should be doing is wearing your masks, okay? Everybody can wear their masks. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of the debate. The next color I'm going to dip into is that royal navy blue color from the ColourPop palette, just to darken it up a little bit. It's turning a little green. And I'm putting that toward the very most outer and very most inner part to create a gradient effect. I am by no means a professional at this. I just do it for fun. If anything, I hope you can just get some, whoa, I just dropped all that. Just get some entertainment value out of it. And maybe feel inspired. Feel inspired to just live your best life, you know? So damn short life. It is very hard for me to not bring this out into a wing because I just like wings. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to shrink down. My foot was asleep. Okay, to finish things off on the top lid, I am going in with Cuba, that very, shimmery, sparkly blue-green color. And I'm going to use that on my finger, right in the very center. Oh my gosh. This color is really pretty. I just want to keep putting it all over my face. It's so pretty. I think it needs more blending on the outside. I think I'm just going to very lightly, with the brush I used Mike TV in, I'm going to take the color Veruca Salt and just try to diffuse it a little bit more. It just doesn't look very blended. But I don't really want to add any more color to it. I just want to diffuse the edges a little. More Cuba or Cuba, not really sure how to say that. I'm going to quickly do my face makeup and then I will do my the bottom of my eyes. Okay, so we are going to finish up with the bottom lash line. There we go. Finish up with the bottom lash line. I'm going to go in with that navy blue color from the ColourPop, and I've got to hurry because this is about to die and I can't see without it. The navy blue color from the ColourPop collection, and just smoke out the bottom. Okay, so I have that navy blue color placed, and I'm going to go in with Mike TV from the Storybook Cosmetics palette and just smoke it out some more. And lastly, going to place that sparkly blue color from the Juvias Place palette toward the inner corner. I'm putting a lot of effort into something that I'm about to just wash off. So what are you guys going to do after you watch this? I'm about to go sit on the couch and watch Gilmore Girls, so yeah. Next up, I'm topping it off with my Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara. It's my favorite right now. Just for a little oomph, I'm going to take the shimmery white shade from the Storybook Cosmetics palette in Charlie Bucket and just place that on the very inner corners. Watch this be the thing that ruined everything. Boop. Nope, it didn't. It's fine. Okay, and that's the final look. I hope you guys like it. I love the way this look turned out. I would honestly wear this every single day if it didn't take me about 30 minutes to do. So I'm not entirely sure I really hit it perfectly with the gemstones that I'm supposed to be matching, but I really like the way it turned out. It's very blue-green, it's shiny. It's a gemstone. I like it. So let me know what you think about the look down below. Do you think I got it close to any of the colors I was supposed to be getting it close to? I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!